Pull up on me. The chill spot. Party time. Hey, come and pick me up. Meet me at the spot. Pop that. Oh, don't it feel good? Got my gabagoo. Gabagoo. Oh, yeah, baby. You know we had to end the year with Simply Ravishing because it is the only way that we can end the year, baby. Sign me the hell off. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. What is going on, everybody? Smacky the likey and hitty the sub, baby. Yeah. 2024. You might be gone, but you were ravishing, baby. They don't know what to do. Oh, I'm gonna swivel them hips. I'm gonna go out there and I'm gonna swivel them hips. There's no other way to do it, baby. There's no other way. What is going on, everybody, and welcome to the one, the only, all rise and shine, smacky that likey, hitty that sub like you've never hit a sub before in your life. Folks, what a year it was. 2024 had so many great moments. And like I said, tomorrow, 8 p.m., be there or be square, as they say. Be there or be SpongeBob SquarePants, all right? Because tomorrow is going to be a very fun day, 8 p.m., I'm going to try to put together like all of our clips. It's tough. Don't get me wrong. Like when NYYU is bigger and I could be like, hey, somebody put all the clips together. and I could just sit back and be like, I'll just go live and do other stuff, and I'll wait till the video is done. That's going to be something I really enjoy, because I always tell you guys this, right? A lot of the stuff that I do here at NYYU, it's not the most enjoyable. It's not my favorite thing to do. Like graphic design, I'm not a big fan of. Video editing, I'm not a big fan of. But you got to do what you got to do with what you have. And I have me. You know what I'm saying? I got me right now. Diggy Spinny, welcome to the U, brother. But I am going to start working on that literally right after this. The rest of my day is basically just locked in here, and I'm going to be working on all this. But what a year it was, right? I mean, you know, I don't want to go into major detail because I'll have my little speech and all that stuff tomorrow that I throw off the top, but you guys are never going to hear the end of it from me of thanking this community, because as I commented in the chat a little earlier, NYYU's growth this year has been absolutely amazing. Everybody that has been here for a long time, you all know that. We had an amazing year. I mean, I'm talking about well over 100% in many categories based off of last year's numbers. I think last year's numbers, I know. We had about 8,300 subscribers last year. In 2024, folks, we had over 18,000. So, I mean, it is an amazing, amazing accomplishment what we have done here at NYYU and what we're building. And the craziest thing is sometimes I look at that number and I see 40,500 right now, 40,550, and I go, that's unbelievable. That is truly, truly awesome. That is amazing. But man, what is it going to look like in 2 years? What is it going to look like after next year? What is it going to look like in 3 years? And what are the events going to look like? What are the get-togethers going to look like when we have so many friggin' people, you know, that are joining NYYU and love the events and appreciate what we do. And, you know, I could literally just sit here and talk all day about what you guys mean to us here at NYYU. But I always just tell you guys, man, hope you guys are patting yourselves on the back, because you know, there's a lot of great recognition that's going on there outside of NYYU that maybe you guys don't always get a chance to hear. But we are doing some amazing stuff, man. It really is amazing. DJ Steele says, remember Thor to the Yanks? Much love, Sim and chat. DJ Steele, you might want to hit up Andy Martino on that one, because I don't know if you're saying that. I was saying that, but I was going based off of a report of Andy Martino. So you could go back and look at that one. But many, many years of doing so much stuff here, talking about every, you know, news article that's out there, any report that's out there, breaking news, not breaking news, commenting on news, doing all that fun stuff. You know, we go so far back. A lot of people, when I look at 18,000 in 1 year, there's a small few of you that have gotten a chance to see from the very beginning of car videos. You know, one of my favorite things, I actually saw a video of this the other day, which was very, very special to me, and I saved it because, you know, I saved that video, so I always have it. If you guys remember, I used to walk my Omega, and I used to go live with you guys while I was walking around my neighborhood. And that's even more special to me now, because a lot of the great things that we used to have in the future we won't have. And he's one of those this year that unfortunately we lost. And again, thank you guys so much. Shout out to Johnny Rivera. If I had to thank somebody this year, there's so many people to thank, but you talk about somebody who came through for me and Jira in a huge moment. And I just wanted to personally thank him. I don't know if he's on right now, but I probably thanked him enough already. He's probably tired of hearing me. But I could go really up and down this chat and thank you guys left and right. DJ Steele's, obviously, you go back ages. I mean, maybe back to the beginning. L.I. Yankee King, believe it or not, is one of my first subscribers of all time. So shout out to him. David Douglas. Not gonna brag, but been here since the Stanton trade. Yeah. I mean, all that stuff is amazing. But you know, guys, today, as I just noticed, I never updated the bottom thing here. So let me do my job accurately, as I should have been doing. Let me see. Give me 1 second. Let me update this, as now I feel like an idiot because I'm here talking about 2024 comes to an end. All right. Favorite moments. Yeah. So I didn't update that. Look at me doing my job well. Unbelievable. Been here since the Boone announcement. Well, Kevin, let me tell you something. If Kevin has been here since the Boone announcement, which I'm not saying he hasn't, I believe he probably has. Kevin, you know, that was my first video posted to YouTube. That's a fact. That's a fact. So Kevin, you've been here since the jump. That is the first video I posted to YouTube when I broke the news about Aaron Boone being the Yankee manager. And kind of funny, isn't it? Kind of funny, isn't it, that I broke that news about Aaron Boone becoming the manager of the New York Yankees. I had a really good connection back then. I don't have that connection no more, but it is what it is. Pete started following since 2020. Medina, my guy. But yeah, man, you guys remember the car videos. You remember all that stuff. But, you know what? I'll save a lot of this stuff for tomorrow. There's no point because tomorrow we're doing this. But today, man, I want to get your guys. I want to hear what you guys have to say. The voicemail line is open, 804-592-6160. Again, that is 804-592-6160. You guys are awesome. You're amazing. I can't keep telling you guys this because I'm going to say it forever until the end of time, until my last time I'm ever live. I'm going to be thanking this amazing community for what you guys have done for us. And first and foremost, like I said, man, let's get into what you guys got to say. This show today is about you. There really is no Yankee news out there, so drop voicemails. Let us know your favorite moments of 2024. Yankee news right there. Look, we know what it is, right? If you want some Yankee news and you want to hear us talk about it, we did about an hour and 40 minutes of Designated Spitters yesterday. Go ahead and rewatch that and enjoy that. But we talked about a lot. So many highs and lows just for the Yankee season in general. Of course, the Yankees win a pennant, but we don't win the World Series. We had 1 year of Juan Soto, which was amazing. I'll never forget the Soto Judge back-to-back. I'll never forget that. I mean, I feel a little bit robbed, to be honest, that we won't get to see more years of it, but it is what it is. Maybe somebody else comes along. Maybe Jason Dominguez is that guy. But so many great moments for the Yankees in general, but for NYYU, the 24-hour stream, spring training, the events with you guys. I mean, even the one at Legacy where it was a brunch, it was just a few of us. It wasn't a huge crowd, but it was amazing just to be able to dedicate all of my time to you guys and just talk and get to know you guys on a personal level. That to me is what separates NYYU from everybody else, is we don't just sit behind the camera. We're out there with you guys. You know how many times this year I could tell you guys that I was stopped in the street outside of Yankee Stadium, that me and Francis and Gio are walking down the street and somebody yells from a building near Yankee Stadium. That happened multiple times this year, and it's really amazing. We had somebody stop. I forgot, it was right off Grand Concourse, right past Yankee Stadium a little bit. We were walking to our car, and literally a red car stops, and we're not thinking anything of it. We keep walking. They start yelling, "Pete, Francis, yo!" Like, it's just crazy to see stuff like that. Me and Francis were hanging outside my building in New York, and a car stopped. "Pete, Francis, what's up?" And we went over and said hi. I mean, it's just really, really good. It's a good feeling that the community is so behind what we're doing. And yeah, man, so much more of that on the way and so much more to come. So again, man, for the 4 millionth time, I just want to thank each and every one of you guys and say that this community is the best. It's super strong, and it's only going to get bigger year in and year out. You know, this year we did 18,000 subs. I don't know what 2025 is going to be. Maybe 2025 is 20,000. Maybe it's 25,000. Maybe it's 30,000. Maybe we're sitting here going, next year, maybe we hit 55K. Well, in reality, maybe we hit 60, 65, 70, 80, 100. Who knows what's in the cards? Only the man above knows. My job is to keep working. And that's it. And that's all I'm going to keep doing, is keep working with you guys and for you guys and providing content, providing fun. That's what we do here at the U. But let's go ahead and get right into it. and drop our first voicemail of the day. Here we go.
Hey, Pete Kamalay here.
Yo!
My favorite part of the season was when Soto hit that home run to get us to the World Series.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's my favorite part.
Yep.
Oh, I just wish we could have kept him, but can't do anything about it now. He's with the Mets. But anyways, let's all have a good day, and hopefully the Yankees can make some more moves. We need either a second baseman or third baseman. But yes, let's all have a good day, and I'm going to bed now because I just got off of work. But anyways, let's all have a good day, and go Yankees.
Okay, Senor Malay. Yeah, man, that home run off of Gaddis, man. What an at-bat. What a moment. Oh, man, and to be able to call that moment, it got to be one of my top moments of the year. I mean, to call that moment and to see that moment live and be with, what do we have that day? Well over 1,000 in game season live. I mean, watching the postseason, we had 2,000 a couple of times this year in the chat. So, guys that remember the kitchen days, shit, when I had 100 in there, I was going through the roof. Oh my God, 100 people. This is crazy. But to know that, damn, from then we got 2,000 people in here sometimes and all that. So it is amazing. But yeah, I would say for the Yankees in general, yeah, the Gaddis at-bat has to be, the Gaddis Soto at-bat has to be right up there. Maybe not the best moment. I tell you another moment when I went nuts. Soto in Oracle Park in San Francisco when he hit the homer off Duvall. I think it was Duvall. He hit that bomb to right center field. I think it either tied the game or gave us the lead. I think he hit 2 homers that day, actually. That game was phenomenal. That game was absolutely phenomenal. And there were so many. There were so many great moments. Aaron Judge having another MVP year. Louis Heel just being phenomenal. There was so much. Tie and then the lead. That's right, Steels. And I remember I went nuts after that one. Matter of fact, that video right there, the second homer when he gave the Yankees the lead, and I was like, he's the best player of all time. That one went pretty viral, and it's funny because a lot of people mentioned that clip to me. And I think to be fair, I got to do it one last time, guys. Maybe I'll do it again tomorrow, but folks, the number one sound bite of the year, no doubt about it, was this. And look, it'll be special forever. It'll be special forever. Anytime I hear that song now, I'm going to think of Soto. And I'm going to think about that one year with the New York Yankees. But top moments for NYYU? Oh, yeah, that was it, folks. Like, Francis would tell you, Jiro would tell you, we've been stopped many times about people going, yeah, no te vaya. Like, I love it. I love it. Comments on that shit went wild all year, and Soto provided, no doubt about it. Let's keep it going.
PJ!
Yo! There he is.
All rise. 2024 coming to an end, guys. And we have a party going on tomorrow, right?
Yes,
can't
we do.
wait.
It's going to be fun.
Pete, what a year it's been. Yanks got a pennant. Almost took us to the complete promised land with number 28.
Yep.
But I got to weigh in on something. Tony Rivera gave me a little challenge. He wanted to hear some rap. And I'm not one to disappoint. I'm going to try to do the best I could. Just goes out for Glaber.
Shit. Rapping, dog.
He's in Detroit now, so he's probably hanging out with the Glaber-ass guy. And probably Eminem, because they don't know what's going on, Pete. So, I think we got to do it like this. Oh, here it goes. The way you shake it, I can't believe it. I've never seen an ass like that. The way you move it, you make me sleepy go, a-doing, doing, doing. I don't believe it. It's almost too good to be true. I've never seen an ass like that. The way you move it, You make my slinky go a doing, doing, doing. So, that's it. A little vanilla ice to the end of it, baby. Word to your mother. I can rap a little bit. Okay. I love you more. Guys, we're gonna rap. We're gonna do it. Let's go. 2025 Yanks. Let's go. Get that championship ring, baby. Woo!
Can I say? Can I just say? I call for more Dom raps. I call for more Dom raps. How did you go through Eminem's, all of Eminem's songs, and the one you go to is an ass like that? That's what you get? That's the one you go to, Uncle Dom? Okay, I see you, Uncle Dom, but nah, that was legendary, man. You talk about shit is the last couple of days of the U. Let's have some more great moments. That's one of them. Throw that one up there. DJ Steele says, nah, Unc won NYYU Rookie of the Year with that rap. He's going to be a tough one to beat. And by the way, those are coming very, very soon. Probably early January. I'll release those for awards and NYYU awards. We'll see if Hirsch goes back-to-back as MVP. I don't know who's going to be nominated, but it's going to be tough. It's going to be a tough one this year, folks. Let's keep it going.
Pete, Uncle Dom here again. I just had a call
He's going to rap again.
Thank you guys for allowing me to come into the fam of the NYYU faithful. And what a community it is.
Expecting
four more. Yeah. Okay. All right. We'll get that. I mean, I'm at the club, Pete, so I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get everybody together here. But I'm sorry, man. Listen, love you guys. Again, what a community. And I got to tell you, man, I can't wait for 2025, and especially March 29th. We're going to rock the house, and we're going to get those W's, Pete, this year. We're going to get those W's. So let's go, baby!
Yeah, man. We need to get that damn W, man. The Yankees keep fucking with us. Bro, just pick up a W, would you? Let us pick up a friggin' W, would you, Yanks? Please stop messing with me over, eh? Give us a W, please.
8 feet Macho King in the house. Happy New Year! To the underground. We're slamming the door shut on 2024 and elbow drop and a bunch of jabronis with it all. And big things are in store in 2025.
Yes, sir.
UWO and the Macho King. Now's the time to soar with the Eagles like a phoenix rising through the ashes of the past. And the answer to all the haters, liars, and prima donnas is not today. Your time is done. And embracing the meanness is an essential imperative as NYYU climbs the mountain to 50K, 100K, and a million K. Dig it! My favorite moments in 2024 was all of them. But the event at Legacy was the most special because we all got to hang out, talk, and get to know each other, yeah.
Yep,
and then Uncle Tom jumped up on a table and started dancing, and Medina held them up. And that's what this community is all about. Love, respect, and family, yeah.
That's right. That's right.
That's what sets NYYU apart from
right.
all the rest of them. And I want to thank everyone for all the love. And big cheer of Francis Kemp and the entire NYYU team for all the great content throughout the year. My love goes out to the entire NYYU community. Stay macho. Have a happy and blessed new year, and I'll see you in 2025. Dig it! Oh, yeah! March out!
There he is. Yeah, man. Look, I tell you, man, he might be tough to beat for MVP. He might be tough to beat for MVP, man. Mach has brought, you know, one thing I always say, and I say this over and over and over again. I don't care about comparing NYYU to anybody else in regards of, you know, I focus on me. I don't focus on no other channel. I don't focus on nobody else. I literally focus on what I do day in and day out. But Macho's so right, man. We do act as if a family, like it's just a get together. And these things are only going to get bigger in the future. That's the awesome thing about it. Macho's right. The game stays alive in the playoffs at Legacy. That was a phenomenal day. You know, that was a phenomenal outing. If you guys remember, I mean, it didn't even, you know, it sucks to say, but sometimes we do these events and I'm like, I don't really care what happens in the game. As much as I want these W's, of course we all do. We want to be there. We want to win. Man, what a night. Like, now that I think about it again, we packed that whole place out, man. We packed the whole thing out. And one thing, too, that I have to say, shout out to Jordan the Barber, man, because, look, I've tried many times before in the past to work with, a restaurant, a space, and things like that. And some of these people, it's tough, man. They're, they come across and they're very, very, they're very expensive or they want something up front. Shit, man. The one thing I can say about Jordan is that man just said, it's yours. Do what you got to do. Let's plan it, figure it out, and it's yours. We'll do drink specials. You plan it. You tell everybody what they have to do. And I mean, to have somebody like that on our side, I appreciate that, man, like nobody's business. No doubt about it. That means so much to the community. That means so much to all of us. And like I said, it's only going to get bigger this coming year. So stay tuned, folks. A lot of stuff being worked on right now. Let's keep it going.
Hey, Peter, this is King Dre.
Yo!
Hope everyone's well. Hope you're doing well. Hope Chad's doing well. Hope Jiro's doing well. My favorite moment of the 2024 season with you is, it might not be a good moment. Well, I actually have to. The one that's a little not as much of a good moment, and it's when you get mad. It's hilarious when you start when you start like cursing these guys out, and then when LeMahieu was coming up, and you're like, oh God, here we go, like and the Yandy Diaz with Colo Dawn. That was hilarious. But my favorite for sure was your reaction when Soto hit the game winning. Well, it wasn't game winning, but the 3-1 home run against the Guardians.
Basically, yeah.
I remember watching you, and I'm like going absolutely bonkers, and watching you going fucking crazy and yelling, and your fucking headphones falls off. Damn, that's a memory that I'll never forget. Honestly, those are those moments that I was wishing for. Like, damn, how come that shit never happens to the Yankees recently? Ever since like '09, it always seems to happen against us or some shit like that, right? But when it happened, it was like a moment of disbelief, and I was like, wow, it's actually happening, and I'm like jumping up and down because you could see the outfielder kind of like creeping up to the track, and then you see him creeping up to the wall, and then you have that feeling that it could go, and then you see that he has no more room left, and that when that ball just falls on the other side of the wall, it's just an emotional explosion.
Facts.
Hey, yo. And then watching you, and it's like me and you were almost eye to eye. It was just crazy. It was just like we almost had the same reaction. I dropped my phone. I was going crazy. I was out of breath. Man, that was a special moment for sure. But anyways, like I always say, God bless you, God bless the chat, and God bless America. Take care, Pete.
Thank you, brother. King Dre, man. Yeah, you brought a lot up there. And you know what? I was even saying this a little bit before. It's funny. A lot of people forget that NYYU is also entertainment. And the reason we have to be entertaining, I can't have somebody come on here that's boring. And, the reason we have to be entertaining is the expectation is that when we hit that live button, we're not live for 25 minutes. You know what I mean? We're not live for 20 minutes. We're not live for 16 minutes. We're not live for 30 minutes even. We have to be entertaining. We have to hold an audience. We got to keep you guys entertained because moments like this, there ain't dick